How's it going, everybody? This is Alex with ansgear.com. I have here in front of me the brand new Dangerous Power G4. We just got a couple hundred of these guns in. I literally just ran down, grabbed the first one I could, came up here to make a video for you guys, show you all about the gun. So a brand new product from Dangerous Power, so let's check it out. Opening up the box, you have your standard G4 owner's manual. Comes with the standard Dangerous Power stickers. Some padding on top. Have your G4 marker. We'll get to that in a minute. Some more padding. Then on the inside here you have your one-piece 14-inch barrel. Have a set of spare O-rings, a barrel plug, as well as some Allen keys for any maintenance. So let's get to the gun. So you can see, completely redesigned look. They have a new 3D milling. They cut this down to pretty much as light as they possibly could. It's now down to 1.7 pounds, so that makes it one of the lightest markers in the world. Another feature that also came over from the Spec R is the O-ringless bolt system. Completely redesigned bolt, so it's going to cut down on efficiency. The lack of O-rings is going to make it a lot more reliable, a lot less maintenance required to maintain and keep this gun working properly. Another thing that's going to help out with efficiency, it's got a newly redesigned reg, as you can see. A little bit of a different style to it. You adjust the FPS right through here. Again, going to come standard with your Dangerous Power clamping feed neck, so you're going to be able to throw whatever type of loader you want on there without any problems. Another thing that came over from the original G3 is you have your wraps on-off lever ASA. Another cool feature, put something up behind it so you can actually see it, because it's a black trigger, but it's got a brand new trigger on it. Really cool style, a lot more comfortable than the original trigger. Fully adjustable. You see those 3 points right here. You can just adjust the forward travel, back travel, anything you want. So really cool trigger on there. So let's open up the bolt. Just show you a little bit about the standard maintenance of it. How easy it really is. It's just one Allen key screw in the back. You have your back cap pop out just like that. And what little O-rings you do have are mostly going to consist on this back part right here. You have, let me count, just 2 O-rings on there. For standard maintenance, you just want to make sure those are nice and greased up. And then you have your bolt. Now, as you can see, it's basically just a simple bolt. It doesn't really have any O-rings on it whatsoever. You can see it does have a rubber bumper right here, but that's about it. That's the only rubber that's actually going to be on the bolt. Whether it has O-rings on it or not, you still want to make sure that it's nice and lubed up properly, because you don't want any wear or anything like that on the bolt to go over time, so definitely want to keep that nice and greased up. So inside the gun, bolt system is just going to look just like that. Throwing it back in the gun after it's nice all greased up. And that's it. On the back here, you have just a little window for your LED to show. That's how you're going to use that to program your board. It's a completely programmable board this time. Has all the tournament modes you'll ever need. They're all completely adjustable, so you'll be able to change it to whatever format or style you require. And obviously you have your back button there. It's going to turn the gun on and off, program it, turn the eyes on and off, and all that stuff. Another cool part about the board, unfortunately you won't be able to see it, but it's now a micro switch board. So the trigger activation, rather than using an optical sensor, which is basically just kind of like eyes. It's normally the trigger on the G3 had a pin on it, and it went through and broke a laser system, therefore shooting the gun. So you never actually got to feel when the action or the bolt itself was going to blow forward and shoot the gun. This time it actually has a little button on it like most guns do. So a lot of people prefer that over the optical sensor, but the micro switch does help quite a bit. So there you go, just a new look. Brand new Dangerous Power G4. Barrel on here for you guys. Autococker threaded barrel. There you go. Brand new Dangerous Power G4, available at ansgear.com.